What's good, everybody? Apple Dokkan here, back with another Dokkan Battle video, and today we are going to be having a very special video. We're going to be doing what everyone loves to do in Dokkan Battle, and we are going to be ranking stuff, but this is going to be a very like subjective type of list right here, because we are going to be doing my top 10 favorite intros in the game. And honestly, like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this has been the hardest list for me out of everything, out of all units, like TWRs, LRs, whatever. This right here, the intro tier list, has been the hardest one for me to actually rank, because all of these intros in the top 10, all of them, I love them a lot. If you want to support the channel, before we get into this, go down there, leave a like and subscribe, and let's just get right into it. All of the intros that I'm gonna be talking about are going to be like on the screen the moment that I actually get to them and everything like that. But let's just start out with an actual fan favorite. Like, I know a lot of people still adore this intro. For a lot of people, this is probably their favorite intro still in the game, and it is going to be. Let's just get my boy up here, man. Where are you at? Let's just get my boy up here. Gamma 2 on the 10th spot. I mean, I don't really need to talk about this guy's intro too much. You already know what he does. He's got that flamboyance. He's got like that little arrogance. The poses. It's just him saying that he's Dr. Hero's greatest creation. By the way, when I'm talking about these intros, I'm mostly talking about like the JP voices, because my game is in Japanese. And yeah, Gamma 2, very easy. The voice actor does an amazing job. The OST itself is absolutely amazing, by the way. All of the OSTs for every single one of these are going to be like my favorite OSTs in the game. Like some of my favorite OSTs in the game, of course, because an intro without the OST, it just kind of feels bland. I don't think anyone really is gonna have like too much of a problem with this guy being up here. I just absolutely adore him. And I would say the same for the number 9 spot on this list, which is going to be my boy, the GOAT. One of my favorite like personal characters in the series, physical Sword of Hope, Trunks. Now, I know a lot of people on this worldwide, especially this worldwide, had some of the worst animations for units like ever, alright? This was the 2023 worldwide, if I'm not mistaken, right? I'm pretty sure this was 2023 worldwide, the Future Saga worldwide. The animations were very bad, but this Future Trunks intro, bro. I mean, look, just the way it starts out. It just starts out with like Mai's promise to the little girl to actually give Trunks the sword back, and then Trunks sees them in the sword, like the symbol of hope. Like, Goku used to be the symbol of hope for Trunks, and now Trunks is the symbol of hope for everyone in his timeline. It's just so sick to think about. I love this intro. And then Trunks, from the power of hope, gains like his strength and then creates the key sword, and then the scream is so good as well. I love the scream as well, like at the end, like the war cry that Trunks has is just so good. The intro OST pairs up so well with the whole moment. One of my friends did mention that he stays in base in the intro, which is kind of weird. I've never actually noticed that, but he does stay in base in the intro, and then the actual card itself is the Super Saiyan Trunks, right? But I do love this intro. Very easy number 9, to be honest. I really love it. I really love it. I know a lot of people don't like the animations from this worldwide, but this intro and the Tech Zamasu intro are two intros that I really like from this worldwide, especially this Trunks intro, bro. Just everything about it is absolutely amazing. And I was talking about Tech Zamasu, but we are gonna have another iteration of that unit on the number 8 spot. I mean, Fused Zamasu is literally just aura personified. It's just everything about it. It's like this godly arrogance, the god complex. You've got Goku Black and Zamasu, like just both of them smiling at the screen and then just doing their little like fusion, and then everything after, bro. Like Zamasu preaching about how he's justice, how he's everything right, while that godly aura envelops his hands and then just breaks through and reveals his hands and everything like that. Oh, it's just so good. It's so good. It's so divine. The OST for a lot of people is kind of PTSD because of the Int Zamasu, like Infusion Zamasu fight, which was one of the most toxic fights in Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle history. But if you take your mind off of that fight, this OST is so menacing. It feels so divine. It feels like Zamasu. And it's so good. It's very easily deserving of that number 8 spot right there. And we're gonna go on to our 7th spot right here, which is, bro, like, these are so hard to do, man. But I have to do it to him. Kid Goku, my boy, right here. Look, what I'm gonna say about Kid Goku is the intro itself, like, just if you're talking about animations or whatever, I wouldn't have it over the Fusion Zamasu intro, but it's just the whole vibes. It's the first episode. It's literally the beginning of Dragon Ball. The OST in the background is so good. It just feels like a Ranma type OST. I mean, it's literally just early Dragon Ball OST. It's just so cool. And then you've got Goku praying to the 4-star Dragon Ball. It's a very, very good intro, and I don't really have anything else to say about it. Now we're gonna go to the GOATs, okay? Or should I say the gods, you know? Because tech gods are gonna be my number 6 spot on this list. All I'm gonna say is, if this intro was literally just Goku exercising as he does right here in the beginning of this intro, I would unironically have it as my favorite intro in the game if it had a little more like better animations as well, right? Because that Goku sequence of him just exercise, like just doing those jumping jacks and everything, warming up, going up against Broly, is probably one of my favorite sequences in Dragon Ball. But the tech gods as well, having that in just bumps them up so much. And then you've got Goku going Super Saiyan God, and then you got Vegeta jumping in and saying, hey, you can't handle this alone, let's just jump them together, and he goes Super Saiyan God as well. It's just very cool. It's a very good intro. The OST as well pairs up so well with it, and it's just very nice. It's just an amazing, amazing intro, and we're gonna get to the top 5 now, and this is like, this top 5. Yeah, this top 5 is just probably one of the hardest top 5s ever for me to ever rank in this game, and I have to look, one of these has to go on the number 5, and it has to be this Broly. Alright, you've got a little bit of a theme going on here from the tech gods. We do get to AGL Broly, and I mean, AGL Broly, y'all remember, this is the intro that takes like 5 seconds to load up because of how HD it actually looks. You've got everything to it. You've got Broly being mad as hell, his pupils absolutely exploding because of his madness, and then that transformation. Oh my God, the transformation and him rising from the ground in Ultra 4K HD, bro, it's just so good. Everything about it, the OST pairing up in the background, you've got the red glowing eyes from Broly, the aura looks so amazing, and the explosions going on in behind as well. I don't know, you can tell how passionate I am about this intro just because of the way that I'm talking about it. It's so good, bro. It's just orgasmic. And you already know that everything above this is just pure gas AGL Ultimate Gohan. I mean, look, I don't know how to start about this intro, man. They sense Gohan's ki. And by the way, the OST, this is probably my favorite intro OST in the game. It just feels Gohan-y. It feels heroic. It feels like, oh, he's finally arrived. And that's basically what this intro is. It's Piccolo being surprised, and he's like, oh, whose ki is that? And then you've got Goten being like, oh my God, it's my brother. Like, it's so good in like the context of the scene as well, because they thought God was dead, right? And then you've got this shot of Gohan just flying in. It's so good. It's so good. I don't know what else to say. It is so good. And then he lands in with that little drift that he does, and then straight us up, and he's like, oh yeah, I wasn't too late, thank God. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Easy top 4. Dokkan Battle was in their bag when they were creating this intro. And now, as our top 3, bro, I'm just gonna do it immediately, no second thoughts, Int Daima Goku. I mean, this has got to be one of the best animated, if not the best animated intro in the game, right? Just him looking at his hand and he's like, oh yeah, this might actually work, wait a minute, and then he gets into the pose, and then you hear the scream, and Ozawa does such an amazing job, by the way, in this voice acting. It is so good. And then my favorite part is that rock going up and then revealing his Super Saiyan eye. It is one of the greatest pieces of animation sequences in just Dragon Ball as a whole. Never mind just Dokkan Battle, just the Dragon Ball franchise itself. It's just super hype. The OST in the background as well, it just feels like a little cartoonish because they are the mini versions of these characters, but everything about it is just so good. It just makes you pumped up. It makes you ready to actually go into the event, and I just love it for that. I just absolutely adore it for that. And now our top 2, I mean, hey man, look, I don't really need to say much about this. Tech Bardock. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. That's literally all I gotta say. This starts out, Bardock turns around, looks at Goku, and then you've got the pink petals and everything. It looks just so good. And then Goku turns around and it's actually Frieza. And then Bardock is actually so shocked from this, he just starts screaming, and then he transitions from the screen to Bardock's death scene. And then you realize it's all a vision that Bardock has actually seen, and he's like, oh, I will change fate, I will change the future. It's just cinematic. It's so good. I don't know how they came up with it. One of the greatest pieces ever. If you want to have this top 1, you can very easily have this top 1. And it's so funny that an intro from what, 2022 or 2021 is still one of the best intros in the game. And it's just so good. It's so good, but it has to be on the second spot, because on the first spot, it's gonna be Physical Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I mean, I'm sorry. Look, is my favorite transformation sequence in the series Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. The way it just starts out, we get this cinematic little camera movement to the right, and then we see 16's head on the ground, and then Gohan is a little farther away, just looking shocked. And I love that they actually added a 16's speech in, right? He's talking to Gohan about the birds and how he wants Gohan to actually protect the birds that he loved so much. And then Cell comes in and smashes the head, I mean, just as he does in the series, and then the little back and forth from Gohan's face to 16's squished head, which is constantly going back and forth with them, like faster and faster and faster, until Gohan just snaps and actually transforms to Super Saiyan 2. It's so good. They actually used the manga version of the transformation as well. I mean, they didn't include the red line, which I think it was a little bit of a miss in the intro. They could have added the red line and it would have been even better, but they went so hard with this, man. I can look at that intro for forever until the day I die, and I will never get bored of it, man. I mean, that's my top 10 right there. One of my IRL friends was actually trying to peer pressure me into putting Physical Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta right here. Hell nah, bruh. There might be like some Physical Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta fans right there. Nah, bruh. I think all 10 of these intros right here, they're iconic, they're way better, they're very good. Everything about them just goes hard as hell. I mean, I just love these. Let me know what you think of this list, and let me know what your favorite intro is down below in the comments, of course. And if you enjoyed this video, while you're down there, leave a like and subscribe to support the channel, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.